The Man From Taured is a very mysterious tale, perhaps one of the supernatural kind, but many believed it to be true, considered as a proof that the multiverse or time travel exists. And it all started with a man who firmly claimed he had came from a country that doesn't really exist. The year was 1954. The story took place in an airport in Tokyo, Japan. While passengers on various flights were waiting for their passports to be checked, the officers were attracted by a strange man. Although the man had normal features and was dressed in a very conventional way, the agents had some suspicions, which led to a more thorough check. Definitely, they went in for a quite shocking surprise. When they checked his passport, they noticed that the man came from a country called Taured, and to top it all off, the passport was clearly genuine and showed no signs of forgery. The man, who behaved in a very safe and professional manner, did not understand what was going on. He had several foreign currency bills with him. When the officers asked him where his country was, he said without any hesitation, and with a perfect Japanese accent, that Taured was a small country in Europe between France and Spain. The officers, obviously very perplexed, handed him a map so he can show them the exact location, to which he pointed to the Principality of Andorra. Upon seeing that the name was other than Taured in the map, the man flew into a rage, claiming that his country had existed for over 1,000 years. In order to further verify what the Taured man had said, the agents decided to put him under surveillance in a hotel to get to the bottom of this. After a few hours of interrogation, incredibly, the man presented papers proving his existence in Taured, such as a driver's license issued by the government of Taured, bank statements, and his bank account in a bank in Taured. The agents present in the room were so baffled that they couldn't speak a word. The room grew silent for a moment. Then he proceeded and assured that he had made several trips to Japan and that this was the first time he had this kind of problem. According to the customs agents, his passport was stamped for entry by several countries in recent years, including Japan. As they escorted him to his room to rest and be prepared for further questioning the next day, the agents were stunned to see that the man from Taured had disappeared from his room, knowing that it had a small window with no sill. After the story broke, many paranormal experts claimed that the man from Taured had been trapped in a journey between two worlds via a parallel universe. To this day, the identity of this man had never been confirmed.